Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing, it's called Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time. And I'm off to try to still save, Clank from the space station thing that has the time dilation doohickey in the middle, I guess. I'm not really sure, but before we can do that, we have to go save Quark. And before we go save Quark, I'm going to have to do this, fight scene in space, meaning I have to go fly.
Hostile ships detected. Point of origin appears to be the same as Captain Quark's nav beacon.
Sir, one of the prisoners has requested to speak with you. He appears to be willing to cooperate. Pass him through.
Hey, Mr. Versalon. My name's Captain Quark. Maybe you've heard of me. Savior of Solana, number 97 in Kerwan's 100 most eligible bachelors. Anyway, you seem like a reasonable floating head in a tank, so I was wondering if we could settle this without violence?
Insolent creature! Your request has fallen on deaf ears. The only future you may hope for is a quick and merciful death, following hours of unimaginable agony.
Huh. So that's a no, right?
I've tested out all the buttons, and apparently I cannot... Oh, wait, what? Oh! Am I gonna be able to fly other places? Because it really does look like it. Okay, so... So there are planets that I can go to. I can't go to them now, but... Interesting. Wait. Am I stuck in this position just because of, basically not being able to go to other planets or something? Because if that's the case, then that makes sense. If I'm stuck not being able to go up or down because of needing to, do this mission first. That would make sense. That would make some sense, but very, very weird after playing the other games.
Quark, I'm at the ship. Where are they holding you?
I don't know. It's a big cell with some sort of containment field. Oh, it smells like my high school gym locker.
Alright, maintain radio silence. I'll contact you when I'm inside.
Oh, so I have that still. Of course I do. I still have this. Great. Didn't like it before, but now I'm glad that it's actually showing me that I have this and everything. And I'm glad that they kept it, because I am just glad that they did. But also at the same time, if they kept it for this game and for Quest for Booty, I wonder why they didn't go and keep it for the rest of Ratchet and Clank. Like, he does have the same Ratchet and everything, the same weapon Ratchet that he has in this game, in every game, so still don't understand, but I'm at least, yeah. If it was like an upgrade to the Ratchet, then that makes sense.
In starboard airlock. Dispatching engineer.
Really don't need to use my guns. Oh wait, by destroying you, I get the bolts that I need to do upgrading, and doing that actually helps. What a concept! Okay. Oh.
Attention, troopers! We have just learned that the rebel Azimuth has escaped our troops' Once again, I have spoken with Dr. Nefarious, and he has agreed to raise the bounty to 50,000 volts. Dead or alive.
So I had to do that all the way through. I couldn't just stop and everything.
Engineer.
And I'm going exactly where?
Has escaped. You owe me 5 volts.
Okay, I guess I'm heading this way. Why am I trying to save Quark? He does absolutely nothing. Like, is he supposed to be like the face of everything? Like when someone looks for a hero, they look at him and everything. Because if that's the case, then it makes sense why everyone wants him to stay alive and everything. Like, even though Ratchet doesn't really need him to stay alive and everything.
Fueling module released.
Attention, troopers! This is a reminder that no one is to execute the prisoners until we have extracted the location of the rebel azimuth. Also, we will be serving fried weasels in the cafeteria.
Yeah, even though Quark does absolutely nothing, he's supposed to be like the face of everything, because Ratchet does not seem like he likes having to save Quark all the time. It does not seem like he likes saving Quark all the time, and by not saving him, I could go off to get Clank. Why am I getting a cutscene for this? Okay. Still have no idea why I have to get a cutscene for that. Don't really care, just would like to keep moving forward and doing what I need to do. Don't really care if stuff is getting broken or not.
Station 7. Dispatching security team.
No duh that there is someone coming here. I'm trying to save Quark. I don't know why I am. If there is some bigger reason for why I'm needing to save Quark, or why Quark wanted to even come in the first place, that would be a big help, because right now I am just saving someone that can't save themselves. And if that's what a hero does, then I would not want to be in Ratchet's shoes right now. Because Quark does not seem like someone who should be saved, but he's getting saved anyway. And okay, so it's just, if there was a way just up there, then I would do it. You guys don't hurt me, not like you can, because I'm not even using a gun in this area. I'm just using my Ratchet. I hope that later I get more powerful enemies or something. Okay, so I get gun enemies. Not bad, but I can dodge if I do this correctly. If I do it correctly, I can just easily dodge. Not damaging. Like, I may lose a little bit of health, but not that much. And if they can just fuse together, then why are they coming down in like multiples? Of course. So now they're going and using a little bit. Okay, can we please? Thank you. Okay, so I can't do that to them apparently. And you are what? Okay, so nothing important. If I do this correctly, I can just dodge all the bullets without needing to fire one shot. And that's going to be a good thing, because I don't want to lose any ammo and have to go and buy some more and waste my bolts on something that I don't really need to waste my bolts on. So, not firing in here is a good thing, and I get that this is the beginning of the game, but still, I would think that they would bring out tougher enemies. Okay, moving away from you. Thank you. And am I even close to Quark or something? Okay, so I got a hollow plan for the Rhino. That's something. And yeah, I need to go scramble across the areas and planets to be able to collect those, so then I can go and put them together, so then I can use it as a weapon. So every time I collect a piece of the Rhino,
Quark, Give me a
puzzle.
status update.
This guy Vorsalon means business. He says he'll kill us if we don't give up A+Start Azimuth.
Who is A+Start Azimuth?
I don't know, some rebel.
Alright, well find out what you can. If he's an enemy of Nefarious, he might be a friend to us.
Let me guess that the person that they're looking for is a Lombax. Let me guess, because it looks like that's the person I will be trying to find, I guess, here. And that's cool, but if it is a Lombax, then I still don't know why they took the Lombax away from the series after this game, because it seems like this is the only game that other Lombax is, like, not this game, just this game, I mean this game series is the only, it feels like this game series is the only series of games, like the Future series is what I'm saying, not the Ratchet and Clank series, but the Future series seems like the only series of trilogies that basically have more than one Lombax, except for a Rift in Time, when that was just basically a Rift in Time, of course, and basically we found another Lombax because of the Rift and not because of any other reason, and that was incredibly stupid on their part, because they just, oh, you just leave me alone, please. Now let me just do this. No reason why okay. Yeah, I sort of thought that was gonna happen. Like to go and fire on you. Okay, good, thank you. Now I just have to, I guess, do this puzzle, I guess. I don't know why I have...
Hyperspace fueling module released.
Yes, it was released. I don't really need an update on everything I do. I just would like to not have to worry.
Tertiary hyperspace fueling module released.
You gonna comment on everything I do, or am I able to just do this correctly? I'm pressing the buttons, and it's not working. If it went a little bit faster, I would be able to do that. Guessing that, okay, so I'm glad that this game gives you a lot more checkpoints than other Ratchet and Clank games, because other Ratchet and Clank games, they do not give you a lot of checkpoints, and I'm glad that this one just does. And why is this place full of easy to defeat robots? I don't understand. Like, I get beginning of the game, as I keep saying, but still, it's like very, very weird that I have to go and fight easy to defeat enemies. Like, I'm doing like 1 or 2 shots on them, and I'm doing better doing that than I am anything else.
It's the Green One's sidekick! We're saved!
I knew you'd come for us.
It's good to see you, Ratchet. Now we need to find a way out. What's your name? The child. Hurl yourself into this laser wall as hard as you can.
Hey, mister, what about the Versafuse? If you pull it out, it might lower the field.
Of course, but I hope that because I played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I get a discount the next time I go and play that game, where basically the weapons in that game are discounted.
Everyone follow me! I'll get us out of here.
Stay quiet. We don't want to set off the alarm.
Alert, alert. There is a code red in the detention wing. Repeat, code red in the detention wing. Mobilize all.
Of course, this is something that I'm gonna have to do. I can't believe I have to actually wait for Cork to be able to do this. I can't believe that. Like, I wonder why Ratchet can't use one of his weapons to just do this. Like, it doesn't make sense, but if Cork has to be useful somehow, then this is... Yeah, just do this, and then I should have it. Not difficult, but I can do this. Okay, first of all, oh, this is the actual thing that I need to enter and everything. I just have to go and save everyone before doing that. Of course I do. So I have to go and go on the ceiling, open whatever I need to open, and then I should be good to go.
I'll open the doors. You get the Fongoids to safety.
Okay, anybody need to use the bathroom? I don't want to leave the loading bay and then hear one of you has to go.
Seriously? You're worried about that and everything?
The onboard computer says there's a manual switch somewhere in that room. Check the grav ramp.
Loading bay doors are open. Launching escape vessel in 3, 2, 1.
Computer, perform a bioscan across the entire ship. I want to know who helped those creatures escape.
Bioscan indicates one Lombax life form.
Azabeth, welcome back. I kept your own self. Return. Computer, ready my best mech suit. I'll handle this person.
Let me guess. I need to go onto the elevator now and try to figure out how to get back to my ship, and then I should be able to go or something? Or, like, what is going on? And, of course, so the enemies that I didn't defeat earlier, I now have to defeat. Makes sense, makes sense. At least I'm glad that I saved the health. Glad about that. Because now I'm at full health. And thank you for opening. Okay, so you were a fake out. Great, great. Would love to be able to just get back to the ship as fast as possible, but I know that's not going to be a thing that's going to be happening. Oh, that's where I needed to go. Okay. Makes sense that now I know that I need to go this way. Did not know that previously just because it wasn't telling me. Thank you for all the bolts. And now let's try to exit this area without getting blown up or basically dying, because I know that the captain of the ship wants a Lombax, and I'm gonna guess that the Lombax they're trying to get is, I'm gonna guess, through the promotional stuff and the main menu.
They blocked my escape route. Meet me in the lower deck landing bay.
Affirmative. ETA 30 seconds.
I'm still gonna say that the Lombax that they're looking for is Ratchet's dad, even though I have yet to say that, but I'm gonna say that Ratchet's dad is basically the Lombax they're looking for. I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm gonna guess. And can you leave me alone?
Pitiful creature, you've meddled in Dr. Nefarious' plans for the last time. Prepare to be killed by... Wait for it. Lord Porcelain! Is that everything?
As long as I just keep doing this, I should have it. I just have to make sure that I'm dodging as well as making sure that I can do this. And thank you for upgrading. Now I have full ammo, so that's a good thing. Just have... Oh, where are you? Where did you go? I don't... Oh. In a moment like this, I should be... Oh, you're right there. Okay.
Ratchet, great news. The chief says Alistair Azimuth lives on Torrent 4 in the Vela sector. I'm uploading coordinates to your ship now. In the meantime, I'll stay with the fungoids and find out what else they know about Azimuth. Quark out.
Thank you for staying with them, because I really didn't need Quark on my team right now. Quark is a better teammate than who I had last game and everything. The person I had last game, I'm gonna guess that was Angela. I'm just gonna guess, and if it was, then she did absolutely nothing. Whoever my partner was last game, they did nothing to help me. But off to the next area, so I have to actually fly there myself. Makes sense. Or do I... If I have to do it myself, then that's a really cool thing, but if I'm able to go up and down, finally, then that would be also a really good thing to be doing, because just going side to side is, like, really weird. Okay. I don't know what's happening, but there's a cutscene of that. I don't know why.
The galactic map has been updated with coordinates to the Vela sector.
So basically, I just go this way.
Well, if it isn't Polaris's favorite Lombax, now what is an upstanding citizen such as yourself doing way out here in no man's land?
Really? The smuggler is here? Makes sense that I would see the smuggler in all 3 games.
Matter of fact, I am having a bit of trouble conducting business in this here sector on account of all Nefarious's ships. If you'd be so kind as to eliminate a few of them, I'd happily pay you for your services. No problem, partner. You just let me know if you change your mind. I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, I just would like to go to the planet that I need to get to, please. And I'm gonna guess that this is the planet I need to get to. Okay, what are you? Are you refueling or like what? But yeah, I would like to know what you are. Oh! You are exactly what?
Step right up, and check out the latest weapons from your pals at Grumble Nest.
Oh, this is just for shopping for weapons. Okay. And you are...
Greetings, outsider. We seem to have run into a spot of trouble involving irradiated asteroids. They're drifting too close to our moon, and we've been unable to land our harvesters. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us out? How unfortunate. Very well, outsider.
Yeah, I just would like to get to the planet I need to get to, please. I would like to do that, and now that I know that these are places where I can land, and I can only go left and right in space, I am gonna go this way.
Sensors detect security satellites with HoloNet relays. They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
I'm gonna have to destroy that, I guess.
Lombax identified. Alert Dr. Nefarious.
Why can't I just go over here and do this? Like, I would just like to get to the planet, please. It says on the little mini-map that this is the planet that I need to get to. Thank you. I really don't understand why that had to be as difficult as it was to get to that one planet. Like, I understand the flying sections are something that I'm going to have to be doing, but if I can do those separate, then I would. Maybe after I do this mission on this planet, I will do the flying sections. I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll do an entire episode where I'm just doing the flying sections and everything, because the more bolts, the better. Of course, so this planet, I guess... Wait, is this the same planet that I've already been on? It really does feel like this is the same planet, but... yeah, if this is the same planet, I will figure that out and everything next episode, just because while trying to do the last area of the ship, where they thought that I was a different Lombax than I really am, I'm not this big Lombax person thing that they're looking for, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to find them and everything, and I'm gonna say it's the Lombax that I'm looking for is Ratchet's dad. The Lombax I'm looking for exactly is Ratchet's dad and everything. I'm just guessing. Never really played this, but from everything I'm seeing and hearing and all that, I'm guessing that it was Ratchet's dad somehow. But anyway, I am having a good time doing this, and I am having a lot of fun going to planet, fighting the different monsters and everything. I'm having a lot better time than Quest for Booty, of course, just because Quest for Booty was just, like, not a game that I would really think would be bad for what it was. but putting Quest for Booty in front of all the other Ratchet and Clank games, yeah, it's not as good. It's not as good, and it looks pretty bad if you compare them. If you compare all the Ratchet and Clank games, Quest for Booty is not a game that is good, and I hate that because of how the length is. Like, I get why it's as poor as it is, because it was supposed to be like a middle game while this one was being developed on, I guess. So I think that's why it was as unpolished as it was in certain areas, and why it was so dark also in certain areas. Like, I really don't get that game, but anyway, I did that game, and I'm glad that this game is better. I'm just glad that this game is better. I'm having a good time, and I will just be leaving this episode here. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.